Hey, what's up guys, this is Astranox and I'm back with another Epic 7 video. I want to go in as Azmakalis, the raid Labyrinth, and I want to go with this group. I'm gonna use Sid, and I want to go kill Executioner Karkanis. I want the boots from Executioner Karkanis. I mean, I wouldn't mind a Galaxy bookmark, of course. But I mean, I'm in need of speed boots badly, and they can roll between 5 and 7 base speed if what the game guide is saying is correct, which means you take the base value, you multiply it by 5, and it gives you the final value. So of course, if you get 5 speed base, that's 25 versus 35 if you get the best roll. But it could actually be, I don't want to speculate, it could be the range they're giving though. For the item level though, I believe it's supposed to be something like 30 speed. Now this wing has a lot of fire monsters, and well, I'm running Sid and Silk. Of course, it is not optimal, but let's just see what happens. I definitely want to test out Sid's damage against him. Like, my Sid's burst is pretty crazy. I've seen like, I think, yeah, I've seen like 34,000, 35,000. I think he can do like 36. It depends how much defense the target has, of course. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Worst case scenario, I can just get a free retry and just save up my souls and blow everything on the boss once again, and you have all your cooldowns back, which is super convenient. Love that change. Now the thing is, we got these sap covered items, so of course the whole exploration situation cannot be done anymore. Like, we don't know. Well, there is one thing we know, is will the pack drop something? Like, will the pack drop gold or nothing, or a sap covered item? So I mean, there's still exploration, I guess, that can be done. Thing is, they did increase the drop rate of the bosses, which is huge, so there's that. Like, their drop rate was terrible before. You could do, like, I killed so many bosses that just dropped a rare item. Like, are you kidding me? Or a rare or a heroic. That's terrible. Like, these are raid bosses, and this gear is supposed to be stronger. Like this, the gear from normal raid, it was considered tier 5, but it was a tier 5 that can have better rolls because the item level is higher than tier 5 from the hunts. Stuff that drop from raid and labyrinth, they just have a higher item level than the ones that drop in the hunts. And adventures have a lower item level than the same tier item that dropped in the hunt. But now they just flush the whole tiering system out and it's just item level that we see. I'm gonna have to start saving my cooldowns. Just destroying these packs, like, even with this full offense team that I'm running. I mean, I got barrier from Diane, but there is no healing in this group composition besides lifesteal on Kisei. So yeah, 2 potions and a free retry if things are not going my way. But it does save a lot of time though, when you can just retry. Let's say you were not paying attention, you did a mistake, like you get a free, like a fresh try, like full health, everyone's alive, you're keeping your souls, your cooldowns are ready. That's huge. Imagine it took you like, I don't know, like my team's very quick, like it does a lot of damage, but let's say you were running 1 damage dealer with 3 supports. Maybe it took you 15, 20, 30 minutes to get to the boss. Imagine you just like press 1 button and you're like right there, you're back against the boss with everything ready. It's huge. It's really good. It was pretty painful before. It definitely makes things much easier, and you can also attempt a boss battle. It's just more convenient. So I'm just gonna camp before going for the boss. All my souls are ready. It's pretty much, that boss is just like, you want to bring him below 40%, so he stops going in stealth mode. But I do have 2 area attacks. Got Silk ultimate and Kise's second skill. So at least that's that. I'm still on auto, but my skills are all turned off, so I'm good to go here. I mean, it's pretty exciting. I guess you never know what could be inside these things. Of course, it won't be as good as it was before. Oh, I didn't run a camp simulator, unfortunately, so Sad Memory should be good, but last time I did try something. It was Food Story. I guess I can try Sad and Happy Memory. Sad Memory has been working good. Like Sid's not too happy about the whole thing here, but I think it's gonna be negative for Happy Memory. Oh, it's working. He +2? Yeah, I mean, it could have been worse. Yeah, Sid's not super friendly in here. That's the downside. Well, with this team composition, but from what I've tested so far, he's just not friendly in here in Labyrinth. Alright, so I want to keep the Guardian for later. I will open up on the boss, potentially dropping defense down, but I mean, it's Earth versus Fire, so can't be expecting too much out of Sid. It's still a 100% chance if he's got speed, but I don't have enough effectiveness. Have to deal with 70% effect resistance from the boss. It's just a pain. Now I'm gonna save the area attack from Kise. Just, yeah, no defense down, so I mean, early on it's not that big of a deal. You don't have to go crazy with the burst damage. It's definitely when you get to that yeah, you see below 70% extra turn cast stealth, and below 40% he starts using crush, but he does stops going in stealth. You see at the bottom here. And the thing is, you don't want to attack this boss when you have a debuff on yourself, because it will increase the chance of Executioner Karkanis to counter-attack, and when he counter-attacks, well, he's clearing the debuffs on himself. No debuff. Oh, the damage, it's great. Not even any defense down. Now, he's stealthed. And you cannot use a Guardian to take him out of stealth. It just doesn't work. When you have a debuff and you can attack Executioner Karkanis, you should attack one of the ads instead. Now, here's the perfect moment, because I don't have any debuff on Kise, and I got her area attack on skill 2, take him out of stealth. Now I can just keep on trying to land defense down on the boss. And counterattack. No debuff on Silk, so I'm just gonna go with this. He's pretty lucky. I attacked one of the ads because had a debuff. Now he's got a debuff. You could risk attacking the boss because it's not 100% chance. It says increased chance of evading attacks from debuffed enemies. But then if he does counterattack, he will take off the debuff that like I could have applied with Sid. So he's also gonna deal reduced damage, so it is not worth doing. No, I'm just gonna... You could rush the boss under 40% health. Like, hey, if I use the Guardian now, it could be a good time. But I have two ads that I have to... yeah, there's one ad that's about to go. And I got Sid with defense down. But I'm just gonna use the Guardian. I could have saved the Guardian and used it on Diane, but I think she's like about ready to go with the attack buff. Probably get resisted. Yep, resist. Alright, so now definitely want to get the defense down debuff off of Sid. It worked. No debuff on Silk, I can attack the boss. He can still counterattack you. I just want to land defense down and see the damage from Sid. But I guess that's not gonna happen. I should have brought Falcon or Flurry in here. I can just attack the boss. Not too much damage, but every bit helps. Looks like Diane is a no-go. And Silk's got a debuff. It's not looking good. Let's give it a shot. Skill 1. Counter attack. Whoa! Okay, so it's not going so well. I'm gonna use skill 3. She doesn't have any debuff. Resistance. Now I get hit with the debuffs. I've got to hit someone else. Finally, the boss is ready to go. 98%. So at this point, I've got to use the barrier. I won't have attack buff, but the boss is close to dead. He's gonna proc his thing. She's dead anyways. So I guess I should have used the attack buff. Now I have to deal with these debuffs. Speed down with speed up. Ugh. Let's just go all in on the boss. Whatever. Non-crit, because like bad luck. And soul burn this. Non-crit. Just all in on the boss. She's dead. Don't have souls and I'm dead. Just gonna retry. Wow, that was terrible. Really, like, you need a reliable defense down debuffer. I can do this boss with Chaos Axe. I could do this boss if I just bring Falconer Clury. I've done it with Diane Clury, Kisin Silk. It's just with Sid here, it's just like too squishy. I mean, it's two Earth heroes versus a fire boss. Like, of course, it's not. I just wanted to see how much Sid, like how much he would burst the boss down if the stars could align. I rely on the defense down from the Guardian or Sid landing on skill 1 and then going again before the boss goes, so it's a lot of ifs. Of course, that's not a team you should be running in raids. It's like a kamikaze team. You know what? It's just like it's not gonna have any debuff the defense down, so let's just go for it. 17,000. So it would be 34,000. Let's get the boss out of stealth. No debuff. Just not possible to land a defense down. The amount of effect resistance and efficiency that my Sid has is just not working out. Well, efficiency. Wait, is it? I forgot what it's called. So close to be below 40% health. No, he must be. Yeah. Wow. That's why you want to burst him down. You want to be ready for that burst. No defense down, but whatever. Well, Kise is in trouble. She's gone. So yeah, there's no reason to save with Sid, just go all in. I got the souls to maybe I could trigger. Oh wait, I didn't. I didn't press the soul bird. He's so annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna go for soul burn here. Just want to guarantee kill. Oh wait. Oh, there's a counter attack. Skill 1. I want to. Oh my god. Really though, just skill 1, he's dead. He almost didn't die. My team is not healthy and I can still go for a while. Now, I will teleport and heal myself. I'm gonna head into this direction, turn on my skills, clear part of the way toward both bosses, because I mean it needs to be done anyways, and I'll just do it with 3 heroes. This is definitely not a smooth run, but yeah, I mean if I want to bring Sid, I definitely will bring Falconer Clury next time, because I need to make sure it's that simple. Like, how many times have I used the ultimate of Sid and I was fully buffed? I used it twice, and I was about to I was able to use it a third time at the end, but I decided to use skill 1 for some reason, because it was a kill either way. Yeah, but yeah, both times it was 17,000 something. So I mean, if defense down was on the target, that's 34,000 damage. So it's just about setting up for the kill. Defense down is twice as powerful as attack buff. Well, it depends. Depends though if your hero scales off of speed. If you purely scale off of attack, yeah, it just halves the defense of the enemy, doubling your damage output against it. Unless you're using an attack that penetrates defense, then it's a different story. Because yeah, there is a different calculation. It will not double your damage at that point. Well, fighting in a wing that doesn't have fire enemies makes things much easier. Now I don't have a retry, so I'm gonna have to just be careful and not drop below 30%, 30 morale, minus 30. Yeah, that minus 31 will be deadly. And if I attempt an elite and I fail, if I epic fail, it's over. So what I can do is I believe, yeah, I won't even reach. I will not reach any of the mini bosses, so it's fine. Well, there's a drop here. Let's target this guy that's alive, that can attack us. The thing is, Clury is Earth, yes, and fire counters Earth, so, and with the effect resistance of the boss, if you do have high efficiency on your Clury, you can counter the effect resistance of the boss, and the ultimate is not an actual hit, so if the skill deals damage, it goes through 2 resistance check. Actually, I think the way to explain it properly is that when you're fighting the element that counters you, you have a chance of glancing your attack, and if that happens, you're not landing your debuff. So it is going through two checks instead of just one. And it doesn't matter if you get countered against the element if your skill doesn't deal damage and applies a debuff. So in Clury's case, I just have to go through the effect resistance and just one time. And if you have high enough efficiency, you'll be fine. And you need your skill ups, of course, to have a 100% chance to land defense down, to land provoke, to land the dispel. Oh my god, no! Yeah, okay, that was almost. Pretty sure there was a battle at that that intersection. So we'll be heading back here and leaving by the yellow portal after I check real quick. Here is the thing, I do have 7 of those, 8 after the run. This chest is very tempting though. Item level 85 that drops from Wyvern. This seems pretty cool too. I do have a good Unity weapon. And you know what? This has base speed on it. Could potentially use both, have a Unity set going and potentially roll a couple of times in speed. Health, effectiveness. I'm calling it efficiency or whatever. It's effectiveness. I don't know why sometimes I just forget what it's called, because it's, I don't know, it's I'm used to accuracy. I am used to accuracy. So let's head out, see what I got. What will it be? Enter Labyrinth, acquire ancient coins. Galaxy bookmark. The best drop possible. Nice. No epic ring or a couple epic heroic items. Just this thing. It's underwhelming, whatever. Look at that damage. Well, Kise was dead, but Sid does a ton of damage. So yeah, now what is it looking like? Yeah, I got 2 Galaxy bookmark. I already did 1 Moonlight Summon, and it was all from it was totally everything was from the raid when I was doing exploration. I was just like killing bosses and trying to just keep on getting Galaxy bookmark from the boss, or I would just go kill another boss. Anyways, I'll show you the gear now. Skill ups. Yeah, that group composition was not optimal, that is for sure, and my CP is very high on that team. So this just goes to show you, like, if I had a healer in there, like just bringing Clury for that guaranteed defense down for 2 turns would have been a massive help. Also, Clury doesn't hit on her ultimate, meaning the boss cannot counterattack you, which is beautiful, and would have access to Aureus, up the team survival, and a small amount of healing, better than nothing, and some combat readiness boost, a bit of it. Yeah, Falconer Clury just can be used pretty much everywhere in the game. Well, in, like Julevi Council, you could avoid using the skill 3 until the ad phase, I guess, and yeah. Anyways, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. I'm Astranox. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Press the bell icon if you'd like to be notified whenever I release a new video. And check out my other videos. I got guides, I got gameplays, also sort of thing, raid, abyss, especially arena PvP, a bunch of those. And yeah, a bunch of guides. Check those at the bottom right section of the screen. And yeah, thanks again for watching. I'm out for now. Peace.